The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, often abbreviated as KSA, is a significant country located in the Arabian Peninsula in Southwest Asia. Geography and demographics. Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the Arabian Peninsula, spanning approximately 2.15 million square kilometers. It shares borders with Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Yemen. The country is primarily desert, with the Rub al-Khali, or the Empty Quarter, being one of the largest continuous sand deserts in the world. Despite its predominantly arid climate, Saudi Arabia has diverse landscapes, including mountains in the southwest and fertile oases in the east. The population of Saudi Arabia is around 34 million people, with a majority being Saudi nationals. The capital city is Riyadh, which is also the largest city in the country. Other major cities include Jeddah, Mecca, Medina, and Dammam. History and governance. Saudi Arabia has a rich history intertwined with Islam. It is the birthplace of Islam and home to the two holiest cities in Islam, Mecca and Medina. The modern Saudi state was founded in 1932 by Abdulaziz ibn Saud, consolidating various regions under his rule. The country is an absolute monarchy, with political power concentrated in the hands of the Saudi royal family. The current king, as of my last update, is King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Economy. Saudi Arabia has one of the largest economies in the Middle East and is a member of the G20. The economy historically relied heavily on oil exports, which still constitute a significant portion of government revenue. It possesses the world's second-largest proven oil reserves and is a leading oil exporter. In recent years, there have been efforts to diversify the economy through initiatives like Vision 2030, which aims to reduce the country's dependence on oil, promote privatization, and develop non-oil industries such as tourism and entertainment. Culture and society. Saudi Arabia's culture is deeply rooted in Islamic traditions and Bedouin customs. The official language is Arabic, and Islam is the state religion. The country follows a conservative interpretation of Islam, which influences many aspects of daily life and societal norms. The dress code is strict, with women required to wear an abaya, a black cloak covering the body, in public, though recent years have seen some relaxation of these norms. Education and healthcare. Education and healthcare are priorities for the Saudi government. Education is free at all levels and is provided to both male and female students. There has been significant investment in higher education, with several universities and research institutions established across the country. Healthcare services are also widely available to Saudi citizens through a network of hospitals and clinics. International relations. Saudi Arabia plays a prominent role in regional and global affairs. It is a member of several international organizations, including the United Nations, the Arab League, and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. The country has historically had a close relationship with Western countries, particularly the United States, due to its strategic importance in the global oil market and as a regional stabilizer. Challenges and future outlook. Saudi Arabia faces various challenges, including economic diversification, youth unemployment, and social reforms aimed at balancing modernization with traditional values. The government's Vision 2030 initiative reflects a proactive approach to addressing these challenges and positioning Saudi Arabia as a dynamic and open society while maintaining its cultural and religious identity. Religion and society. Saudi Arabia is known as the birthplace of Islam and adheres to a conservative interpretation of Sunni Islam, specifically Wahhabism or Salafism. The country is home to the two holiest cities in Islam, Mecca and Medina, which millions of Muslims visit annually for the Hajj pilgrimage. Religious practices and observance play a central role in Saudi society, influencing everything from daily routines to legal and social norms. The society is traditionally patriarchal, with strong emphasis on family values and hierarchy. Gender segregation is prevalent in public spaces, with strict guidelines on interactions between unrelated men and women. However, Recent years have seen gradual reforms aimed at increasing women's participation in public life, such as allowing women to drive and expanding employment opportunities, infrastructure and development. Saudi Arabia has invested heavily in infrastructure development, particularly in transportation, telecommunications, and urban planning. Major cities like Riyadh, Jeddah, and Dammam boast modern skyscrapers, extensive road networks, and advanced public transportation systems. The country has also invested in high-speed railways, such as the Haramain high-speed rail connecting Mecca and Medina. Natural resources and environment. Apart from its vast oil reserves, Saudi Arabia also possesses significant natural gas reserves. The country's economy historically relied heavily on oil exports, but recent efforts under Vision 2030 aim to diversify the economy and reduce dependence on hydrocarbons. Renewable energy projects, such as solar and wind power initiatives, are part of these diversification efforts. Environmental challenges include water scarcity, desertification, and pollution from industrial activities. The government has implemented programs to promote sustainable development and conservation of natural resources, including water desalination projects and initiatives to protect biodiversity. Arts, culture, and entertainment. Saudi Arabia has a rich cultural heritage, with traditional arts such as poetry, music, and dance playing important roles in society. The kingdom is also making strides in promoting contemporary art and culture, with the establishment of cultural centers and support for local artists. The annual Janadriya Cultural Festival showcases Saudi Arabia's cultural diversity through exhibitions, performances, and culinary experiences. In recent years, the entertainment sector has seen significant growth with the opening of cinemas, theme parks, and music concerts. These developments are part of broader efforts to enhance quality of life and provide diverse recreational opportunities for Saudi citizens. Foreign relations and regional dynamics. Saudi Arabia plays a key role in regional politics and diplomacy, particularly within the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, and the broader Arab world. The country has been involved in regional conflicts and alliances, often in conjunction with its allies and partners. Relations with neighboring countries, such as Qatar and Iran, have been marked by periods of tension and diplomacy. Internationally, Saudi Arabia maintains strategic partnerships with countries like the United States and key European nations, focusing on defense cooperation, trade, and investment. The kingdom's diplomatic efforts aim to enhance its influence in global affairs while navigating regional challenges and promoting stability in the Middle East. In summary, Saudi Arabia is a complex and influential country with a rich history, significant economic resources, and a distinctive cultural and religious identity. As it navigates the challenges of the modern world, its future trajectory will likely continue to shape both regional dynamics and global geopolitics.